Hey friends, Nichole is Starseed Intuitive. I'm just cleansing the space with my Palo Santos. Very nice. Happy Friday the 13th. The energy today feels pretty epic, you guys, not gonna lie. Pretty freaking magical. So I'm excited to see what comes out in this reading. Okay, we're gonna start with these. So, daily Ascension reading on Friday the 13th. A lot of craziness happening in the world. It's too many. Don't let it get you down. That seems to have been the message a lot lately. Is don't let it get you down. Don't let it. Because all is well, truly. So I hope you guys have had a phenomenal week. My new phone comes today and I'm very excited about it. Interesting. There's such a mix of energies today. It's crazy. It's crazy. So as usual, I'm going to get all the cards on the table before I go over the message, just so I can kind of get an overview of what the message actually is. Jeez. Well, I love it so far. So there's that. Is that it? No, that's it. Okay. All right. So the first one that came out is number 36, which is a 9, Lord Kuthumi from the Ascension deck. Lord Kuthumi is the world teacher. In his incarnations as Saint Francis, Shah Jahan, who built the Taj Mahal, and Melchior, one of the wise men, Lord Kuthumi practiced harmlessness, love, and wisdom. These energies are encapsulated in this card, so you are encouraged to spread knowledge and spiritual truths to others with humility and inspiration. Be ready to learn, for Lord Kuthumi is drawing your attention to something important. He is a member of the Brotherhood of the Golden Robe, those who take in and transmute the pain of the world. If you are sensitive to energies, ask him to wrap you in his light. And the affirmation is, I am open to learning and teaching. Yeah, so I feel this is coming out with the Brotherhood of the Golden Robe, because the world is in so much turmoil and so much pain right now. I feel that that's the main message of this card, is we're being supported. There's so many angels, guides, ascended masters, galactic friends. Like, there's so many beings of light supporting us right now. It's really easy to forget, honestly, because we don't see it every day. I get it. I know. But don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Okay, and this next card is variance. It's a number 39, so it's a 12, which breaks down to a 3. I don't have my book out to look at what the meaning of this card is, so give me just a moment here. So I'm hearing up in the clouds. I'm hearing be open-minded. But the most pertinent message is all of the divine love and support. There's angel wings here. If you can see, this card is gorgeous. And this crazy bright light is like the stellar gateway chakra, is what it looks like to me. One of the upper chakras, which is our connection to the divine and allowing that in. It's all coming in. It's all coming. And look, this being's heart chakra and the hands, there's energy. Yeah. So this is you being downloaded with so much love and support. Look at that. It's so, it's beautiful. It's so bright. It's like you're, and if you, what I just heard is, if you allow these energies It'll feel like you're floating on cloud 9. Yeah, because these look like clouds to me all around this being. Okay? So allow the support and the divine love in. Start listening intentionally, meditating, automatic writing, walking meditation through a forest or down the beach, or, whatever works for you. Get quiet intentionally and listen, and be open to receive all this light. It's truly beautiful. There's a lot. And that message actually goes right along with the first card that I got the message for. Okay. The next card out, Tegeta 30, the Mystic, another 3. Magic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. This card is feeling like the Magician card in the tarot, which, what do you know? That card came out too. Which basically the vibe I'm getting with that is you can have whatever you want. You can have the life that you want. It's all your perspective and your creation. You get what you think about and what you focus on, whether you want it or not. I'm going to read the book on this one, though. I'm not familiar with all these cards yet. Oops. Nope, I passed her. Okay, the Mystic. The star words are request, craft, and focus. You are entering a powerful cycle of cosmic manifestation and abundance. Get ready for blissfully co-creating with the universe and opening to receive a steady flow of magical blessings. You are in your creative flow, crafting your magic with joy in this space of creative bliss. Success is simply a side effect. Oh, I love that. Tegeta supports your surrender to the universal mysticism of the creatrix. Embrace all the lushness and love you are truly worthy of. You are the mystical magic weaver, integrating all the elements with intention and focus. This is a time of completion and celebration. Oh. Okay, so I just heard it can be. Again, it comes back to your perspective. Will you allow this energy to overtake you, to become your energy? Or are you still fighting with the 3D shenanigans? This is up to you. You can have all the magic, all of it. And I love how this card talks about self-worth. That has been something that has been coming up a lot for myself, for my clients, for people I'm working with and talking to. The issue of self-worth. And actually allowing yourself to receive everything that you want. It's typically a very subconscious thing, right? Off the bat, mentally, we all say, oh yeah, of course I'm worthy of that, of course. Then why don't you have it? Stroking my invisible beard. All right, just something to think about. Then next we got the Mirror. Reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. Talk about self-worth and self-love, you guys. This card promotes unconditional self-acceptance and encourages you to truly love yourself. Warts and all, it says. That's interesting. Hold the mirror up and be honest with yourself. Stop telling yourself lies. Realize that you are worthy of being loved. It's so interesting how the messages just like segue into one another. True self-love transpires when you can take a hard, deep look at yourself and learn to love your light and dark aspects. Our duality creates sacred balance within. Integrate your shadow for transformative illumination. Authenticity is your unique light in this world, so sparkle with self-assurance and self-compassion. Yeah, so far we've got love yourself. You have a choice on whether you're the magician or not. You have that ability to be the magician and to create and craft that magic. Love yourself. Know that you are worthy. We're all being supported, right? There's so many freaking downloads happening right now. Seriously. And I think I might have read it somewhere the other day, an Arcturian transmission. I get the emails from Daniel Scranton. And I think the one I read the other day, it was saying, I think that's where it came from. But it said something along the lines of, there are so many light beings offering support at this time. When you're driving your car, it was the Arcturians. When you're driving your car, when you're taking a shower, all these things that require a little bit of focus, but it's that weird, like, off focus. Those are all great times to get downloads. And they'll give as many downloads as we want and as we are ready to accept. So make the effort to ask and to tell them that you're ready. Because there's so much, you guys. Like, from what I'm hearing and feeling right now, we have barely touched the tip of the iceberg on this magic, on this ascension path, on this potential that we have. There's so much more waiting for us. So take advantage of it. It's really beautiful. I love it. Yeah, and then the Magician, we've already talked about that. That's creating your life. You have all the resources you need or the ability to manifest them. So that's, for me, a lot about the law of attraction. There's a lot of power to be had right now, you guys. It's legit. You just have to reach out and grab it. Like, the air is thick with the support and the guidance and the downloads and the DNA upgrades and everything that we want. Ask them to take away your fear if you're afraid. A lot of us are afraid of our own power. I know that's something that I've had to deal with. I probably still am to a certain degree. Afraid of just how powerful we'll become and consequences of that. Just saw 12:12 on the clock. Ask the angels, the guides, whoever you like to work with, the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, whatever light body you connect with and work with energetically, ask them to take your fear. Ask them to take your worries, your doubts, and let them go. Trust. Now of all times is the time to 100% jump both feet in. Be the Fool card, right? Trust. Trust that the universe has a plan. And this is a very similar message to this variance card, right? This is, for me, this card talks about divine inspiration. This is the Ace of Swords. So it's new ideas, right? New potential beginnings. I see a bird here in the shadows, so there's a lot of divinity there. It also speaks of wisdom and knowledge. I see some stairs here, so this speaks of ascension. Like, this is... Open up to receive. Ask for the help. Ask to be guided. Ask to take away the fear. And they will. I have been working on this. The past 2 weeks or so have really stepped up a notch in intensity for me in healing and releasing old outdated beliefs and discovering what those old outdated beliefs are and looking at my self-worth and my inner child stuff. You guys, the inner child plays such a massive role in this ascension process, in this personal happiness. We, as the adults, I'm almost out of time, but we, as the adults, now have the ability to be the parent that our inner child did not have. We can step in and heal and comfort that child. If you can visualize yourself. All right, I'm going to stop there. If you guys want more, if you want me to talk more about my take on the inner child stuff, I'd be happy to. Just let me know in the comments. But for now, I'm going to end it there. Now is the time to jump feet first in. Don't second guess it. Trust it. Ask the divine for help, and they'll be there like that. I'm sending all the love on this magical Friday the 13th. Look for the magic, and you will always find it. 1444 right now on the clock. Sending all the love. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.